left us. Look, all of them done went. We've to swim. Come on. What about all this? I can't leave it. You go. Find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across. Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it.
Me man went to see the witch again.
Not
She's
looking good.
You ain't?
Let me have. So long.
Vampire's killed another wench. Maybe so. Maybe no.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard, and sausage. Now it's acorn flour and tufts of burdock, and all you can trade is what little hope's left.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger.
Come on, gents, double drink. Fast as farts. Go on.
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel. It matter where the grub's from, long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to play the hero? We're simple folk.
Somebody make me jolly.
grind on rusty blades.
Take it easy.
How can I help?
Take care.
Help me!
What? So long.
Rubble everywhere.
Help me!
So...
Help me!
So long. Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach. Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, that stench!
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and a daughter. To the top!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one... Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived...
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. They're all dead! Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone! They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me...
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants...
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to... They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was to...
What kind of potion was it?
I remember only that I...
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved.
Your beloved...
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I...
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home...
How am I to know? There's
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Can you talk to...
No, I'm alone here. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about... How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place.
And your beloved?
Grail? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. Your beloved?
No, a poor fisherman. I miss him so. Each night...
Said before you can't leave the...
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, that my medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know. You could be right. My fate is...
It could be your blood ties to the land. The base of the curse, that is.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Really hope I can help.
Whatever for?
I'll come back for...
Very well.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
When will this nightmare end? Alone. All have left me. When will this nightmare end? Alone. All have left me.
Really sad story, but something...
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for...
Please, will you bring Graham here?
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me.
Damn it, gotta catch them. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
It sounded for a moment like you joined the race yourself.
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
told you, I don't want to see no one.
You've got to.
Leave me be.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle?
I met her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her. Of course. It was not to her father's liking.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch, and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it was. Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower.
I don't remember.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curses.
She took the poison.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... Is she...
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... It can't be. She was...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs...
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her?
Annabelle thinks you...
Gods! She...
Yes. Go to the tower. Talk to her.
I thought she died. I'd never...
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits.
Just as in the
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart.
It's dangerous. There are risks.
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now.
We wander this place off of you! I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
If only we know we're forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Whoa!
Geralt, just...
Tell me more about this.
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep.
Fyke Isle.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
One thing's
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying this. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp.
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's...
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. Could you see what happened?
Why not? If he was coming here from... I'll check the air.
Thank you.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering soul.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times their spirits wander midst the living. Must be...
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's... Across the lake we must journey, to fight...
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best...
Run, Roach.
What is this life? Well, you know, fleeting torment, here we go. What comes next, once life subsides?
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
keep us from harm. And what is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, there we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
The sound I hear is right.
Spirit grace instead of life.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Join us, fire the fire.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls to judge ye all. Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, there we go.
What comes next once life subsides? Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. Burn the incense ever higher. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we judge the Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave not these grounds! Ye cannot break the circle! Tis an ill turn. Ill. What? Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop.
The bloodshed.
Tainted lies the circle now. God's willing, they will be few, and the Pella shall.
If you want to continue.
Good folk, ye we summon, ye we call.
All is quiet.
Something whisper.
All is quiet.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourself! Alas.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right?
Old man Ambrose, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a...
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know...
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his...
You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the
This monster...
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk.
Humanoid? Nocturnal?
A week passed, near about. It was then bore and vanished. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there... Master, it's the best...
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. I can...
Of course!
All right, time...
Start south of here, but beware. Bad, poxy...
kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave. Leave the world of the living. Never return again. The odor. Metallic almost. Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion. illusion.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give him
Come on.
Let's go!
All of them.
Giddy up.
That was aiming for. Tree on the hillock.